You can win this video production company. All you need to do is be the first person to get this ball into this hoop. It's called Shooting for the Business. The game is played in seasons, following seasons of the year, and the person with the most wins on the board at the end of the season owns the business. Now, it should be said, none of this is legally binding. In fact, all of this has no legal precedent for any of it to mean anything at all. Sue me! Objection! But it does have a very interesting history and an even more interestinger twist in the tale. It all started back in 2016 when, as a business, we moved into our own office space. Coming from co-working and hot desking and all sorts of other hyphenated workspaces, what better way to make the space our own than to put a ring on it? It quickly became an easy distraction, a way to clear your mind from the work, stretch the legs, and throw a really light ball at a really small hoop. But it soon became more than that. I'd find myself in the depths of business challenges. Maybe we were fighting cash flow issues or arguing with a client, or perhaps just wondering why we have to pay tax. So I'd suggest we shoot for the business, that maybe the best baller would make the best boss. And thus, Shoot for the Business was born.
Shooting for the Business is fun. It's a good break in the middle of I was going to say an otherwise boring workday. That is so mean.
I shoot for the business because I want to be in it to win it.
I'm going to win the business and I'm going to win it for 14-year-old me.
And I feel like opportunity is around the corner for me.
Jump to today and the game is barely recognisable. Much like the NBA, we've commercialised, formalised and modernised the SFTB for the discerning players. The rules are as follows. The first person to sink a shot wins the business. However, each person playing has a right of reply. If that right of reply goes in, they are still alive in the game. If it misses, they are eliminated. We actually had a really heated conversation to formalise these very strict, very sacrosanct rules.
You got that? You got that? You got that?
Oh, and also you're allowed to make some crazy trick shots in your downtime if you feel like practicing. We also play for the Dick Hurley Memorial Trophy, gifted to us by Mary McGillivray.
No.
Oh my God, there's a cat.
There's a cat. Hello.
An absolute SFTB superstar in her own right.
What do you think his feelings towards us playing for a trophy in his name would be?
I think he would be all for it. I think he would be a little confused by the goings on at Balloon Tree, which is a brilliant video production company, firmly stuck in the digital age, but he would be very proud that there is a trophy in his name that is all about, I'm sure, respecting the rules of the game. If he won Shoot for the Business, I think he would immediately want to see all of your books and check out all of your accounting.
I mean, it's his problem now, right? So it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but
if you own the business, it's your problem.
may we honour the Dick Hurley memory forever.
I'm going to drop by someday soon and shoot another hoop in Dick's name.
What the Dick Hurley Memorial means to me.
It is a competition and we are all versing each other, but it feels like we're a team. We all celebrate no matter who gets it, even though most of the time it's Matt.
Take back the ownership of my own bodily autonomy.
But in all seriousness, I don't want the anxiety and stress of running a business. So, self-sabotage or whatnot.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
This is for the business.
You see, sport is a team activity. It encourages teamwork and camaraderie that only healthy competition can breed. That's why we play Mario Kart as a big group at Christmas parties or race go-karts, and not just because we all love Drive to Survive. Balloon Tree Productions is a small business and everybody shares responsibility for the success of that business. So there's really nowhere to hide. Everyone's shot matters. All of that encourages sportsmanship, the championing of another player or cheering on anybody's success. And in some small way, shooting for the business gives that idea some life. So that's why we'll continue to throw this ball into this hoop and carry on like we're NBA champs if we're the first to do so. Because we all deserve to feel like a winner sometimes. Because we all deserve to be winners. No. I'm winner!
That was close.
No. Everyone does it. Right.
Oh. also watched it.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you went like this. No.